Hello YouTube, how you guys doing today? So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys this golden snitch. I want to call it the golden snitch. This Titania thing that it doesn't have to be on Titania. You know what? We'll get to it. It's exciting. It's going to show off how this stuff works. First thing I want to kind of last mission results. So we did about 5 missions, nothing happened, and then on like our 6th mission, we found a cache. Mantis engines, it had a Built Forma in it. I think it got like a resource booster, probably was added to one of the resource boosters already had. But the caches you'll find, if you have Kurias that you still haven't scanned, you'll find them. I'll kind of get into it in a second, but it's this ability that you get from the helmet. So I went to Titania, and this is the build that I have on for this particular thing that we're doing. And our third ability is the one that I replaced, and it was called Golden Instinct. So send out a short-lived spark, and it's very short. I'm not a fan of how short it is. And I'll get into this in a second, but short-lived spark that is drawn towards the nearest medallion, if you're hunting medallions through syndicates, Ayatan Sculpture, rare crate, unscanned Kuria, or unscanned fragments. So that means once you scan all the Kurias and fragments, like I have, this is no longer going to work on those, and it will only work on medallions if I'm in a syndicate mission, Ayatan Sculptures, or rare crates. That's the only thing that it's going to work on, because I've scanned everything else. So if you haven't scanned everything, this will work on all those things, if any of those things are in your mission. So this is the ability. Where do you get this? You get this from maxing out your helmet with the invigoration upgrade system that you want to install in it. This is like the invigorations here. This is like the new system. When you max it out and get to level 15, you unlock the golden, why do I keep forgetting what it's called? The golden instinct right here. That's the ability. So I put it on Titania's 3, and really all I'm doing is, with that build that I had shown, is I'm really just flying around the mission, and I keep pressing my 3 to have this golden instinct thing show up. And really after about, 6 missions, we wound up finding, like I said, a golden cache, like I just showed you guys before. So here's the build that I'm using right now. It's only got 1 Forma on it. You don't have to worry about the arcanes really, but if you can kind of throw these together, that'd be super helpful. Prime sure-footed really just helps me from not slapping into walls and getting knockback. But you can use your 1 for that too, I'm under the impression. Personally, I'd rather just have this on than always have, because I do that with Gauss. With Gauss, I have, like, instead of putting Prime Sure-Footed on Gauss, I just use Gauss's 2nd ability. One of Gauss's abilities stops me from getting knocked back. But then when it runs out or I hit a nullifier, I get knocked back anyway. So I'd rather have Prime Sure-Footed on Titania versus whatever the other build was that I was using. But there's that. And you don't really need these, but since I'm showing the ability, since I'm showing the Titania build anyway, you guys might as well just take a quick snippet at these. So this is what the Dex Pixie looks like that I'm rocking right now. And this is, and could these be done a little better? Possibly. I mean, it works. It does what I need it to do. It's good for everything in the game at this point. At least as far as like stuff that I'm not making up. Like I'm not doing a 16-hour meta survival run. So yeah, these builds are totally fine for getting through just the basic gameplay and stuff. But anyway, those are the builds. And it's really as simple as Noob and I are going to run out into, Noob, set the mission up, whatever one it was. I don't remember what it was. I don't know if it was Heap It, Capture, or whatever. We'll go the other capture. Okay, so we're just running into these capture missions really quick. It's taken us about a minute to do these, and if the, like, Golden Instinct actually works, and it says that there's something in the map, last time we tried it, personally, I don't like it. I don't like it because I think it's a pain in the balls. I don't think it works very well. So I'll go into Razor Wing, and then I'll hit 3. And nothing is happening. This is what's been happening over and over again. It's like, I keep hitting the 3, literally nothing happens. I'm gonna spam my 1 a couple of times so I can go a little bit faster. Okay, here we go. A lot of bit faster. So I'm doing this, I'm spamming my 3, nothing's really happening, and it makes me feel like we're probably in another mission where there isn't one of those things. But if there is, this is how it works, and I want you to not get confused like I was. So you can see my Titania has red energy around her. I don't know if you guys can tell when I'm moving around. You see like little red flashes? So there will be a little red line, a little red circle that just starts flying around above my head. If there is something in here and the third ability was to work. There'd be a little thing that flies around and then it shoots off in a direction wherever, you know, the hidden thing is. And the problem is, and the reason why I don't like it is because, one, it doesn't take me all the way to the thing. It just shoots off in the direction. And that's not bad, but what's bad is there's like a cooldown on it. So I have to literally, if let's say it tells me to go into this room for whatever reason. So I go into this room. Now I have to wait like 13 seconds for the thing to cool down before I can use it again, for then it to tell me, all right, now that I'm in this room, what's the next room to go into? So I feel it's not very efficient, and I don't like it very much, but it is a good thing for those of you that might be looking for Kurias, might be looking for sculptures or crates or things to scan, or if you're hunting Forma or whatever it might be. Like, it is useful under that scenario. I'm just kind of, I feel like maybe a little complaining about it because it's not as fast as I would like it to be. Mobility is speed and mobility are my favorite parts of this game. So the fact that it's kind of slow is, my personal review is, I'm not a fan of it, but I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing that it exists in the first place. And I do feel that it'd be helpful for those of you guys that might be looking for things like crates, Kurias, medallions, whatever, anything that you might have to scan still. But all that being said, if you guys found this video helpful, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, turn notifications on, and if you like earning free stuff like Warframe's weapons or mods on whatever platform you're on, you guys can do that by hanging out on my Twitch channel. Ask me more about that when you get down here, and I'll explain to you how it works. But all that being said, thank you so much for watching this video. Hopefully you guys are having an awesome night, day, whatever time it is. Absolutely love your faces. And if I don't see you in the next video, I will see you guys on my Twitch channel. Laters.